She thinks it would be funny if we were to phone all of our friends and for a prank, tell them that she found out I've been cheating on her. I said, okay, that sounds good. Just don't phone your friend Sarah. I call that my endearing myself to the audience joke, so I just wanted to test that out, see how it goes. A little bit more about myself. I'm a Métis man. For those that don't know, that means that my father was a proud Aboriginal, and my mother was a white chick that hated her parents. Okay, that's perfect. I like to use that joke as a scale of measurement, just to see where the racism in the room is, so that's where we can get away with. All depends on the venue, people. Colleges and universities, way back there. Palomino Club, no fucking line. You can go as far as you want at the Palomino Club. A little bit more about myself. I have 3 wonderful children at home, and then I also have 3 boys. My oldest son and I are actually both pretty significantly ADHD, which kind of works out because when I send him to the store for milk and he comes back with bread, I think that's what I sent him for. Yeah, it's kind of, having that level of ADHD in the house can be frustrating, but it actually comes in handy sometimes. This is actually a true story, something that happened Saturday night. I had some people over, and my wife went in the fridge to get a chocolate bar that she was saving, noticed it was gone, and started going off on me right away. And I got defensive, and why do you always accuse me? And as the words are spilling out of my mouth, I realized that it actually was me. But I'm backed in a corner now, right? And I didn't want to fess up to her that she was right. So, I'm just desperate in a very depraved, bad parenting move. I see my son Jesse walking by, and maybe it was Jesse that took your chocolate bar. And she asked him. Jesse's my 7-year-old, who's also pretty significantly ADHD. And when she asked him, he said, yeah, I think I did. I'm not winning no Father of the Year trophies, clearly, people. But in that moment, all I thought was, fuck yeah, I'm off the hook. This is awesome. I felt a little bad, though, because then she told him she had bought treats for all the other kids, and now she wasn't going to give Jesse his because he stole her chocolate bar. So I thought, no, I can't do this. I can't be a bad parent. I gotta stick up for him. So I said, honey, maybe we should let him have his treats. At least he was honest about what he did. The funniest part about that is my wife is only hearing for the first time right now that that's how that story actually played out. I may need a ride home, people, is what I'm saying. You look like you hate me right now, or you're going to get some hemorrhoids. That's what's happening. She wants to, I didn't really do that, by the way. That's kind of mean. A little more about what's going on in my life right now. I have 2 cats at home, and my wife has decided that she's going to toilet train the cats. That's a real thing, people, that she is doing. She's trying to toilet train the cats. And I gotta tell you, as a grown man, there's nothing worse than having to stand outside waiting to use a washroom while a kitty is in there doing his business. Find myself banging on the door, hurry up already! Then I realize I'm yelling at a kitten. So I just dangle some string. Sometimes that gets them out. The good news about it, though, is that when I piss on the toilet seat, I can blame it on the kitten. So I do have that going for me. In fact, I've been blaming everything on the kitten lately. Said, honey, I think Mittens is the one that actually downloaded all that porn on the computer. But don't judge him, people. He's just a cat, and who knows, maybe when he typed that word into Google, he was just looking for some family members. Had to think about that one for a second, eh? Tell you another funny story. Actually, last week was my birthday, and I woke up the next morning, I was kind of hungover. So I'm in the washroom doing that hangover pee where you lean with your hand on the wall above the toilet. And then in walks Mittens, clearly coming down from a pretty serious catnip bender. Doesn't even wait for me to finish, just shuffles in beside me, leans his little paw on the wall above the toilet. But it was cool for me. We had kind of a fraternal bonding moment, we bumped fists. It was fantastic. So I gotta tell you one more thing about my kids. I do have 6 kids at home. My wife says that's enough, no more, and I'm okay with that. I just kind of wish she would have said it 6 kids ago. She says she thinks it's fair that I should have to go get a vasectomy because she went through all those labors. Ma'am, that's not fair. She's the one that keeps getting pregnant. When I get a sore throat, I don't make her go get her tonsils out, okay? But I decided to be fair. I'm going to let the audience of Rumors Tonight decide which one of us is going to have to get fixed. So I need your help for a second, people. Men first. If you think that I should have to go get fixed, show me your hands. Not one guy, come on, man. Nobody wants to vote this? I said me. Okay, fine, ladies, it's your turn. If you think that I should have to go get fixed, show me your boobs. Looks like she's got an appointment to make. Thanks a lot, everybody. I'm Nelson Mayer.